Welcome to Game Changer Weekly. Santa Wolf, how are you doing tonight?
Ho ho ho! I'm doing pretty good tonight. How you doing, B?
He's got the accent too. I am doing good. With us to start off
10
the show.
seconds.
Frank.
10 seconds, John. 10 seconds.
Oh my
We're
god.
doing good, Frank. How are you tonight?
The
I
accent
want a
was
talking
wonderful.
Titantron stage now.
All right, that's how we're gonna start the show off. What a welcome to the holiday show.
Titantron.
Ho ho
Being my Christmas
ho!
nightmares. We're not even a minute in. We're already causing nightmares. Oh my goodness, Reed! Happy birthday, Reed. How you doing, man? How you
Happy
doing?
birthday, Reed. Hope you've been a good boy this year. And if you haven't, we'll still arrange a
podcast.
That was
B, I'm
almost.
sorry. I'm out.
I almost sprayed all over, man. That was. Oh my goodness. It's gotta stay now, John.
Okay.
It's gotta stay. It's
Okay,
gotta stay
okay.
now.
Okay, back to John Wolf here. I just thought this was cool,
Ugh.
and this is itching the shit out of my face, and I'm like spitting stuff in my mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Jokes on you, John. Reed's already got multiple jokes on you. Yeah, so tonight there's no show to review. Nothing happened this weekend. We did get an interesting video that we'll probably talk about real fast, but throughout the night we're gonna be having special guests on. Hopefully,
Nobody caused any drama in the industry this week. I mean, it's pretty good.
was there any drama? I'm trying to think. Was there any drama this week? I guess I don't know. I could review. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess it was drama. My bad. It's been a long weekend, man.
Yeah.
It's on a Monday too. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Forgot about that. Yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out. Hopefully, have special guests stopping on by. We're just chatting and hanging out tonight. We don't know how long it's gonna be. We're just gonna hang out and see what was. Yes, there was drama. I forgot. Yeah, we're just hanging out tonight. And so thank you all for hanging out. It is a Monday, different night. And we already got 120 guests here. So I guess 5 o'clock's a good time too on a Monday night. Missing my raw time, but I
You
guess
got
we'll
all that
open up
East
for another
Coast.
3
You got all
hours.
that East Coast blood that doesn't have to stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, true.
True.
That's gonna be yeah, that we discussed that quite a few times there. Yeah.
Thank you
So
so
what-
much for everybody for just coming on. And, we're at this special time on a special day. And we just didn't want to do this on Christmas Eve. We also did want to do this on New Year's Eve. So this Monday here, and then next Monday
We're doing
will
it on
also
Festivus.
be a show. Yes.
This is the airing of grievances.
Oh, no.
No. I think that's I think that was last week. That was us last week. We had to air some grievances last week. Yeah, where should we start? We got the New Year's Eve card, new matches. We got the Mason video. John, I know you haven't really seen the Mason video yet, so
No. That might be something
I don't-
worth queuing up. when you
it
get a
doesn't
chance,
have any
Sam.
music. I was about to say I could pop it up here. I mean, see what Cassidy says. Cassidy might yell at us later, but I'll take the chance.
Oh,
Sorry, Cass.
no.
Love you,
Reed
Cass.
Harris. He said,
no.
poor Reed. He said he's Jewish.
Yeah, that's why
I'll
he said
do-
jokes then.
Reed, did I accidentally say Merry Christmas or something?
I think you did.
Oh, well, so sorry about that. Happy Hanukkah to you, sir. Happy holidays to everyone out there.
I guess Twitter would be the easiest way here. All right, let me double check here, make sure I get it.
So I'll just jump
Sorry.
on here and just say the CZW thing was really, really interesting. It was just we had Jimmy Lloyd show up. Emil did not plan to be on anything. He ended up showing up on the mic. Gage was there. It was very heavy of nostalgia, and I didn't know if
Marcus showed
anybody
up
wanted
too,
to
I
talk
think?
about that for a minute. What's that?
Was that?
Marcus showed up. Marcus showed up too.
I didn't see
Oh,
the
yeah.
show.
Worth checking out if you get a chance. Just to see how everything shook out.
I got the Mason video. Sorry, go ahead, Frank. Well, go ahead. I just got it
I
ready.
was
Go
just
ahead.
saying, I was more interested in just seeing the venue itself because I was busy because Christmas is right around the corner, and I still had to shop because I'm a lazy jerk. So I was not going to drive down to Atlantic City for the venue show 3 days before Christmas, but I was more interested in the venue because I've heard some things about that place that they shot it in. It's actually pardon me being the building nerd. It's actually an abandoned mall that was part of Caesars that's become a TV studio. That's entire gimmick is that it's an abandoned mall.
Really?
So it's the I don't want to say the Paradise Pier, but it's Playground Pier or something. It's just a large shopping district that's right off the boardwalk of Caesars that used to be a mall, and now it's just an empty building that they run for like TV filming and movie shoots, and then now they're doing live events and like people can do weddings there. It's like, okay, why are you doing weddings in an abandoned mall in Atlantic City? Out of all the abandoned places in Atlantic City, you're going to do it in an abandoned mall.
Interesting.
I didn't watch. I saw like little clips here or there, but I didn't get to see the full show. All right, so I got the Mason video up here for you, John. So we'll play the Mason video. I want John's reactions here.
Let's do it, bro.
Never mind. Let's see. Browser can't access.
Just kidding.
Let's try again. All right. Let's see. Try that one. Okay, there we go.
Right. I see something.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Sorry, it's been a while since I had to play a video here. Sorry. All right, here we go.
That's almost VHS quality.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is totally Cape Fear. It's a loving chokehold.
Not real enough.
Stalking.
Breathing. We just need more breathing noises over the tape, right?
Oh, I thought that was one of you guys.
Oh, is it actually the tape? Okay.
I love the creep vibe. Oh yeah, there's no sound.
You can't hear no sound either?
No.
Oh shit. My bad.
No, sir.
Well,
It's okay.
Peros on a phone call saying, talking to Holiday saying, yeah, I thought he doesn't know where I live. Hopefully it was handled, and yeah, he doesn't know where I live, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, it got me for a second. I'm like, oh, this is all like muted. How crazy.
My bad. Sorry. I hear the sound. That's why.
I do like the idea if he just stood out there with a VHS and all you heard was breathing.
So then there, the glass crashed right there at the end. You hear the glass shatter right when the screen goes black. So
damn.
Yeah, that was where we are here.
Can't wait to see Stone Cold.
That ain't it either.
That's going to be amazing.
That's Stone Cold.
Group effort tonight.
Yeah, my bad about the sound. I clicked the tab that said sound. Yes.
But isn't it the most damnedest thing that Mason's coming out the face in this angle?
So it's funny. I was telling my wife about because the video just came out right before we hopped on. We were eating dinner, so I was watching the video, and she was like, "Wait, is it like?" She's a little out of it, but like she thought Pero and Mason were still like partners. Like, no, they kind of broke up, and now Mason's a good guy, and she's like, "Get the fuck out of here, Mason!" Good guy. I'm like, yeah, like he immediately turned the crowds off behind him, and yeah, he's a good guy now. We're like, what the
Brian
hell?
Mason Pillman.
Yeah, the breaking window sound at the end. What's your thoughts on it, John? So sound was like Pero sounded like it's handled. Talking to Holiday, you said it was handled, but he's not. He's out of jail. He doesn't know where I live, and then at the end, the glass shatters. You're muted. Oh no.
Okay, so I'm a big fan of 80s.
I'm on delay or
you
something.
There? Can you hear me?
Delay.
Yeah, now you're unmuted.
Yeah. Good. You're good.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
You're good? Okay, geez Louise, what a night. What a night so far. Okay, so I'm a big fan of the 80s. I love the nostalgia. I love VHS tapes. And I'll go ahead and just say now, I went out and bought a VHS player like years ago, and I'm a nerd for buying old VHS tapes of different kinds. So like I've got an old 1983 rental copy of Star Wars. Things
Nice.
like that are kind of cool to find, and you get rental copies because they last longer. So anyway, footage like this, I love stuff like this. I like stalker footage. I like the whole thing. And again, if it's not Cape Fear and he's shooting for something else, it works. I love it. I hope there's more like this. Anywhere where we can see more art, and brings more
Go
to
ahead
the
and grab great one.
You know,
right there too. Yeah, that's the one Charles based on.
See, like, but
I do.
I like
it
videos
though.
too. Like, it's been something that we've been asking for, and Mason always just continuously has been doing it as of late, continuing story throughout the week, and something easy and simple, cool like that's a talking point now on a night that probably nothing else is.
I'm surprised that heel versus heel is so strong. It's turning Mason face. Like usually. Yes. In any other situation, if they ran this heel versus heel angle, everybody, Gage fans and broskies would be hand in hand singing like the end of the Grinch, Democrats and Republicans all hand in hand screaming. It's like, oh yeah, we just want to watch the world burn in this heel versus heel feud and just go off on it. And now it's so strong that Charles Mason's turning face in this whole thing, and he's stalking Para.
Like, it is weird. Like, yeah, he's still acting a heel, but it's getting facial reactions. As like we're saying, it's the Stone Cold glass there. It's the heelish tactics getting face.
I didn't actually listen to the clip itself, so I didn't know if it was actually the true glass shatters.mp3, but
no, it was a glass shatter. It kind of sounded like a bullet or maybe a break. I don't know. Like that was what I was trying to figure out too. Did he just kill Pero? Like what the hell just happened there to have Holiday one-on-one? Yeah, when it first happened, I thought the same way. I was like, how is this going to work out? But then, yeah, let them just all burn each other to the ground and let everyone else be happy while they just tear each other apart. And hopefully nobody wins. But I think Holiday, I've complained about Holiday being the backhanded heel and the chicken shit heel, and he's played it so good that, yeah, it's got Mason over. And I think everybody just wants to see Holiday get the comeuppance. And if it's Mason putting the bag over his head, that's going to be fun. That's going to be a pop-worthy moment for sure.
And again, this is very much so almost a 2-year story. If you pay attention to when Pero entered, when all of this truly started, this goes back a lot further than most people have a scope for in independent wrestling.
This was, I want to say Homecoming last year, Homecoming 23. I forget when the first time Mason, when Holiday was in Atlantic City as part of GCW, but I want to say it was something like, that was still when people were using Jimmy Lloyd chants as a substitute for boring.
Yeah.
Like that's how long ago it was. So, and I was part of the group that was like, oh, I feel bad for Holiday. He's getting kind of boring chanted because this Mason angle is doing nothing. And here we are a year and a half later, and it's becoming one of the, if not the number 2 angle we have going on right now.
Yeah.
It is hot.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah,
I hope they didn't just write Pero off there.
Reed said, remember when Mason was stalking Billy Starks? And I'm the first person to admit that I could not stand Mason because he was running the same angle 5 times against 4 different people.
Yep.
It was running here, here's the American Psycho running the stalker angle against, random woman on the roster, and it's like, okay, I've seen this angle twice already. He did it with Billy. He did it when Billy left. He did it when Billy came back. He did it with Allie.
Yep.
I was like nothing, and at least it's something different.
This is fresh
it's not just American Cycle. Yeah,
I was enjoying his stuff at House of Glory at that time because it was just something different, and it was completely different than what he was doing here. And I hated that for Mason because I'm a fan of Mason and I want to see him do good, but seeing the same shit, it's kind of like, and we've had that I was saying that last week about a couple people, but it is now nice to see him refreshing and using all that horror movie kind of tactics and still bad guy heelish moves to still get cheered on. It's been fun.
So should we run down New Year's Eve at the Mecca for a little bit?
Yeah, let me pop that card.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
So,
Mecha Leka High.
do not disrespect the
New Year's
Mecca.
Eve.
It's the Phil Sheridan building. Is
What
an
else are you
honor
doing
to
there?
me.
Start meeting Mason doing meet.
Okay,
and greets, but
so-
it's the choking meet and greets, right?
He did the choke meet and greets, and I think he's doing it again.
I was about to say, yeah, I thought he was doing it again.
The two matchups I'm kind of interested about okay, Joey Janela versus Dr. Redacted. We'll talk right there first. Do you think that's going to be as bloody as it
That's
could
going to
be?
be a hardcore, at least.
Oh yeah,
wild for sure.
It's going to be a wild. It's going to be a trash fest. It's going to be a brawl around the room because the Ridgefield Park is not a big room, so they could easily go around the world with that fight, and it's just a fun, trash filled bullshit fight, but it's still fun. Based off of prior knowledge about the building, they won't go full death. Obviously, glass is a no-no in that building. I think the farthest I've seen in Ridgefield Park was I saw Danny DeMonto with a popper bat, with a snap pop bat, and that was a shock that I even saw that there. It's definitely going to be a chairs and doors kind of fight. Obviously, we're going to get one metal trash can from Doc. It'll just be, good old fashioned unclean IWA Mid-South bullshit. But that's what you want. You want at least one of those, hack and slashes on a card like that, especially in a locals crowd. Because
that's going to be the Master Rings in the new year.
This is going to be a locals show. This is as close as a local show as you can get for New Jersey. I don't see many people coming in for it, especially Tuesday night. It's like, that was the big thing. They're running the Mecca because it's Tuesday night rather than if it was Friday or Sunday, they'd say, okay, we can make an Atlantic City weekend out of it. But if it's in Ridgefield Park, it's a local show. It's going to be a BS, not going to go too crazy with it as you would on some other weekends in the past couple of years.
I'm excited for it to still be the main event. Dr. Redacted is going to put on a show.
Reed and Great One. I don't see gussets. I can see people bleeding hard way, but I don't see people gigging in Ridgefield. Just based, like I said, off, just kind of the vibe of the building. It's just those are one of the things you really don't see, like, heavy blood in Ridgefield Park. So,
and then the other two matches that seem to be linked. Dominic Guarini versus Cole Radrick and Kevin Koo versus Alec Price. What do you guys' read on that one?
Easy, simple booking. I like it. That's something to get go 2 segments worth there and get the story heated up for Hammerstein. Sorry, excuse me. I do like it because it's easy. Like now, if they want to do it reverse and have them go against the different tag partners one more time before Hammerstein, they still can do that as well.
This is classic WWF SmackDown before a pay-per-view booking. It's you run the 2 guys in the main event in a tag team with whoever as their partners, just so you can see them touch for 5 minutes before the big one-on-one. This is straight out of classic 90s WWF booking, and that's probably all you need for this. You just get good, they're good as tag teams, but now you get to see how you've seen how Alec and Cole can act as independent singles wrestlers. Violence is Forever, not as much as I know. We just had the the VIF Explodes Bloodsport match a couple weeks ago, but I think this will be good to see them on their own.
There was that exploding. I was hoping there would be more of an explosion, like a kind of like more teasing of a breakup to kind of going into these matches. As you said, it kind of leans up perfectly. You have Cole and Alec; they're excellent singles competitors. They both get the win. Maybe that causes some frustration with Violence of Ever pushing it further if it would have happened more Bloodsport, but they could use this as a stepping point, and maybe that's the way that Violence of Forever starts getting off the same page, and that's how they drop the belts. I like it. Yeah. That's how I would do it if I was booking this weekend, just because, as you said, the experience in singles is going to could pay off for them both in this matchup.
So then I'm also going to ask, when it comes to the one-on-one and the other one-on-one, do you think that when it's Alec's match that Cole will come out and accompany Alec to the ring and vice versa? Or do you think that they're going to keep them clean? I would like to see it clean one-on-one, but do you think it's going to be clean one-on-one? Or do you feel like there's going to be possibly some fuckery and tag team partners need to be there
Something we haven't
as
seen
extra
in a
drama.
while. We haven't seen in a while, like two segments kind of run into each other. Like, remember for a while there'd be like 3 matches back to back. Like, there's no break in the show because they just rolled on into like the next segment or next promo. And I think this one's just going to go into 2 segments by itself match.
I think they are going to run back to back, and I think one of them's going to be a run in on the other one. I think that's the easiest way to do it. But I don't see Cole coming out and managing Alec, and I don't see, Dom coming out and managing Kevin. If that's what you're asking, I think they're both going to come in late in the fight. Something's going to happen in the first segment, and then they're just going to run it right into the second segment. I think that sounds like exactly the way they're going to run that.
I can see one of them being there, like for Cole or Alec, whatever's first, being there as backup because they've been kind of saying like, you guys can't do this shit clean without this, and kind of being there to break up anything like we saw. Like, I like how Ring of Honor kind of did it the other day with Shane Taylor kind of being there, having a separate ref. It's kind of cool, like keeping the match in check. And I think one of those will be there to keep everyone in check as well. We do have our first guest of the evening. So let me get this ready here. And I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but here we go. Let's get Effie onto stage.
Y'all gonna keep me from getting in trouble tonight. Y'all gonna keep me.
Okay.
I do have a mute button here, Effie. Let me try it out here.
Okay, I'm sure they can't hear. Okay. I don't like this virtual background already. Merry Christmas. How's everyone feeling?
Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, Effie. How you doing?
What are the other holidays? There's Kwanzaa. There's Hanukkah, Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else going on right now? I feel like we got through like Ramadan and Eid Mubarak, and I don't know what other holidays there are. I would like to know. I don't want to just
actually
generic.
John will know this as a Simpsons fan. I'm going through that one episode of Krusty where he lists off all the Christmas holidays, and the only thing I can think of is Tip Top Tet. I don't think that's right.
I don't know. You might have to look into it. Hi from Effie. I am turning pink, and I have my playoff beard growing right now. We might clean this up before the new year. What has happened lately in wrestling, guys? What were you just talking about? Yeah, look at us bearded up. B, I see you though.
I'm trying. I try to clean it up a little bit heading into your interview. I got nothing. Last time I got to clean it up though.
Well, we made it through another year, and now I just have to get prepared. It feels like I was talking to some people this week, and they're like, "Oh, it feels like the year is over, everything's done," and I think that's fine. It's a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a lull, and that's good. But then the end of the year, of course, we're going to have the Seattle show. We're going to have the New Year's show in Ridgefield Park. And I got to be honest with you guys. I know it's tradition. And Frank, I see you there. Atlantic City for New Year's. It's a tradition. This is a thing. But I'm going to be completely honest. This is the first time in like 5 calendar years I haven't spent that one to the next in the middle of the fucking showboat. And I think, no offense to Atlantic City, no offense to the showboat, I think you're starting the year with a curse when you start your year there. Like, you've got to fight out of a curse to get back to just like normalcy. So it does feel like the first time, like, let's just throw a big party in the Mecca. It's a building we're all comfortable in. We can all just get crazy. We all know where we're going, and we don't have to stay in an expensive room. We can just party there and then be close to everything. And I think it's going to be a really fun night. I think there's going to be some crazy banger matches to end the year. I know everybody's motivated as hell right now. The
Ridgefield Park National Weed Smoking Team is outside.
We'll talk legalities on that at another moment. We'll see where that goes for the new year. Hello. You have a package on the way. You finally have gifts and packages for the whole family. It's not going to make it for Christmas. I'm trying.
Well, damn. Jeez.
Thank you.
Honestly, anything you sent was lovely. My wife is just so happy. She won that thing. She goes, I got to get a hold of him sometime. And I'm
impossible to get a hold of. I was having a conversation with Peter the other day, my lovely co-host on Weekend at Effie's, and they are someone who has previously prescribed like Adderall or Ritalin, the ADHD medication, and they've always warned me, Effie, you don't want to get prescribed that even if you have ADHD because you'll turn into a robot. And realistically, guys, I think I could do 2 years of robot. I think I figured out what I want Effie to be and what I need to do. I think like a 2-year run of like, I don't like, no offense, I've done enough daydreaming. No offense, I've done enough like what and sitting in my thoughts. I've done enough sitting on the couch. I think 2 years of me as a robot, we're going to go talk to the doctor. If I seem even more hectic, it's because I finally got prescribed the medicine I needed. But if I just seem unhinged, it could also be that, you know, that's what I really am. My favorite thing so far, I know I'm jumping around a lot, guys, but I'm taking the floor here. With the whole podcast controversy, this has been the greatest thing so far. Everyone thinks I'm drunk. everyone goes,
can you straighten that out?
This man got on a podcast hammered and started talking crazy. I want to let everyone know I haven't had a drink of alcohol in 11 and a half years. If I sound crazy or look bloated, it's because I'm crazy and I've been eating so much Christmas dessert. I don't give a fuck. So
I haven't had a drink in about 3 seconds.
What's the go-to Christmas dessert, Effie?
Okay, I got to be honest. This is something me and Peter disagree on at the house. I am a huge fan of fruitcake, and there's a company called Harry and David's. It's like a fruit and snack delivery service. My mother sends me a Harry and David fruitcake every year. I ate that thing in 3 days. And just like, I'm here to eat cake. I'm here to eat fruitcake. I think it's delicious. It's a Christmas season. And you know what? I did a cameo today talking about like sometimes in winter I get depressed or I get down. And I used to get that way. But I just want to say, I have learned to love this lull, this period of reflection, this period of nothing going on. We can be stressed and try to get things done. There's nothing going on. Nothing's moving. Nothing's changing. We're at a pause period for the year. So don't think of it as the winter blues. Say, this is my winter solitude. This is my winter reflection. And then get ready, because once it goes again, like basically, I think I have the first week of January to just like chill. After that, it is pedal to the metal through WrestleMania, pedal to the metal through the summer, pedal to the metal through the fall again. Like, this is a time we need to go, okay, I've got nothing to do. I have a week of nothing. And I'm no less of a person because I got nothing done this week. And it's beautiful. I'm putting up laundry tonight. I'm hanging out. I don't have to go anywhere until Saturday. This is a Merry Christmas for me.
Nice.
I'm not getting yelled at online anymore.
That's beautiful. Hey, I was going to talk to you about that. I was hoping you felt we were fair with you. You didn't feel like we did anything. We weren't gotcha type people or anything, right?
No.
We tried to stay very even. Cool.
Y'all, if anything, this has only taught me that there are parts to the way I communicate that I think, if you're familiar with me, come across as genuine or as I'm not trying to cause anybody grave harm. I'm not trying to take anybody's money. I'm not trying to mess up anything. But also, like, I have never learned the benefit of just shutting the fuck up. And there is a benefit to it. Like, the benefit is you stay out of everyone's way. You never offend anyone. But thinking about professional wrestling, the professional wrestling I like, it's shit talkers. It's guys who are prodding things. I mean, can you imagine going like, yeah, but that's Stone Cold's boss. He really should show a little more respect. This has never been a business of respect. This has never been a business of things working out and everyone having, no issues with each other. The entire thing is based on conflict. And if I look at the history of wrestling, I look at the guys who are standing out because they said the thing they weren't supposed to say. They fought the fight they weren't supposed to fight. And they were loud when they probably shouldn't have been. But I'll tell you what, I'm never going to be looking around going, oh, we should be, a little calmer about pro wrestling. Folks, Joey Janela was saying it on Twitter. I agree with him. There is a limited fan base currently in wrestling. And anything that's going to get people talking, moving, jiving, shaking, paying, going, looking, I think is good for the business right now. And shit, if I can say a few things to my roommate and shake the whole goddamn business up, let's go. I will say, people kept expecting me to show up at Ring of Honor. Guys, it's not that deep of a work. Thank you, Frank. It's not that deep of a work. But all my condolences to Bandito, who seems to have picked up the curse. I did not curse Jericho. My God.
He walks in, hits one sequence, and then fucking
it wasn't even a sequence, it was a move.
Poor guy.
Not to go too inside baseball here, but there is a particular way when you're doing high-flying acrobatic stunts like that to assure that the motion is transferred in a way that is safe for both competitors. I can't speak anything further than what I would have done as a pro. I think someone was not necessarily ready to move at the right time, and it caused the motion to go in the direction of Bandito towards the ground rather than evening itself out. And that's all I can say. I don't care anymore. I don't want to talk about these people anymore.
Poor guy.
I don't give a shit about these people anymore. I'm focused on two things. I'm focused on Alley Catch. I'm focused
Mary
on
and
Mance
Christmas.
Warner,
Oh,
and I'm focused on Christmas. Am I still
Well, Effie, I have someone here to raise your spirits here. Okay,
okay?
we're gonna
This is
add
great.
one ratty daddy to help raise your spirits here.
What is
Yay!
Yes!
dude.
the Christmas miracle? my friend.
The big ratty cool, big sexy,
ratty
big
cool.
diesel ratty daddy Cole Radrick.
Oh,
Holy crap.
How we doing, fellas?
How are you
I'm
doing,
just,
Cole?
I'm just ranting here, dude.
Dude, I came in here and go full on. rant.
Yeah.
That's why I was waiting for those spot there, Cole, to get you in. Sorry.
I could have waited for 30 more minutes. I'm in a rush. What's
I want
up?
to talk about Cole Radrick, though. I want to talk about garbage daddies.
What
Well,
up?
we were just talking
Yes.
about
Hi,
this.
Chad.
Going into
Coming up.
Violence is Forever, New Year's Eve.
I felt so corny on commentary referring to you two as garbage daddies because I
Garbage.
felt like I sounded like a boomer trying to like pronounce the new what do you kids like, skibbity toilet? Is that what it is? Like I felt like the oldest man possible. But yo, that match in Phoenix banged. It was great.
Yeah, sick. The Wolf Zaddies match was fucking awesome.
They're gigantic.
Oh yeah.
How does
Effie,
it
are you
feel-
gonna Taylor? You gotta focus up your camera here, dude. You're a little blurry.
No, I already tried once and it's too far away.
Just get
This
it
is
a
what
little
you get.
there. Yeah, see, we're
I
there.
feel like leaning back.
John,
though.
D, Frank, how we doing?
How about something?
How you
Doing
doing,
all right,
brother?
man. How are you
Good.
doing?
Good. I'm glad to be in here on the GCW Christmas special. You guys,
Yeah, man.
I can't hear you.
How can you not hear me?
There we
'Cause you
go.
just-
It's
it
his
was
mic
fading-
is.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, well,
Now I
my
can
bad.
hear
My
you.
bad. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's good to see
Everyone
everybody.
wants to be friends in here. I made everyone happy. I thought this will make you happy, Effie. Got Cole in here telling you what to do.
I'm just trying to motivate my friends here.
Oh, this is awesome. This is what it's all about. No, yeah, we were before Effie hopped on. We were just talking about actually your guys' upcoming match of Violence is Forever. Effie hopped in, gave us his thoughts on everything, and yeah, we're just up to Effie gave us his favorite Christmas and holiday desserts. What's yours go to here, Radrick?
Oh, here we go.
Can I a cop out? My grandma always has Hawaiian rolls for whatever reason on Christmas, and dude, I put about a half a dozen away. I can't lie to you. Like,
Those
as-
hit no matter what holiday. it
because
is.
everybody else gets all the other Christmas treats, and those are the ones that I'm thinking of because it's carried over from Thanksgiving. It's still fresh in your mind, and it just hits home with just a little bit different. Or crushed brownies,
Oh, yeah, can't go wrong.
Oh,
with
hell
that,
yeah.
for sure.
but
I
Are you
really
making
can't-
What?
brownies?
I'm such a basic food person. Like,
No,
in my
I love
opinion,
it though, but
shouldn't
now I want brownies. Is that on the table?
Oh, is this what?
I'm right down
my
the
God.
street, Cole.
yeah, but
Wawa.
that's
I can beat it.
Wawa. That's dog shit.
You take that back, you son of a bitch.
I'm done on that hill. All right, like Wawa bottom barrel, sheets barely above that. Then you got the greatest of all time, Casey's gas station.
What is
Casey's
it?
gas station. That's a new one.
Casey's gas station. Ask Manders.
Oh,
Shout
they
out.
got that breakfast pizza with the gravy sauce.
Yeah, they got the pizza. They got the
What is it
breakfast
like?
pizza.
Sausage gravy pizza?
Yeah.
Like breakfast pizza?
Yeah.
Oh,
With
Frank,
eggs and
oh,
cheese.
Frank, you gotta,
Interesting.
Frank, when you
I'm
come
a
to
northern boy, but
Frank.
give me some fucking sausage gravy. I will fuck up some biscuits with sausage
wait,
gravy.
Frank, when you come to the
Oh,
Smitty
this
this year,
theory.
you come to the Smitty this year.
I
the
will.
Casey's
I will
gas
come to the
station.
I will come to the Smitty and I will cover it for the weekly. I will come
Oh,
to the
yeah.
Smitty and cover.
Thank you.
I still have a
Thank you.
Smitty
Smitty
coverage.
poster.
Smitty also already sponsored by Shout Out Game Changer Weekly.
Whoa. Does that mean you can
Wow.
afford Effie for the next Smitty?
Hey,
I just want to see my friends, dude.
Cass, we gotta have to hit this Cass up for some more money.
Oh.
When's
Anyway.
when's the Smitty going on again?
It will be sometime in August.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Not soon. Thank God.
Not soon. Not soon.
Well-
Thank God. My mental health cannot allow it.
Effie, you're rolling
It's-
through Las Vegas in April. There's always a place where you can earn some money somewhere. It's
What
possible.
is that supposed to
I'm
mean?
thinking about trying
What?
to take over.
Phrase
John,
it.
this is
one
a
of the
Christmas
gay
show.
clubs.
John, this is a
Phrasing?
Christmas show. John,
I'm just
John.
saying Uber
I-
Eats is
listen.
very alive in Vegas.
Let's keep it controversial. And Cole Roderick, let's be real. If I had not gotten into wrestling and instead gotten into hotel adult entertainment, my mental health would probably be better and my body would not be as sore. I can't speak to all the risks, but like, I don't know. Getting hit in the face with a chair and like seeing a wiener you don't
barbed
want
wire
to.
bumps?
Yeah, but night audit.
yeah,
You would be
dude,
so
Frank,
limber.
Frank is so real for that answer right there. Unless you, Frank knows. That's a real answer. Shout out, Frank. Fuck night on it.
All right then. So I'm just gonna ask, do we have any pets nearby?
No. So
Yes.
Karina is downstairs wrapping Christmas
Are we gonna get a
presents.
cranberry cam?
And so I believe that all the cats are probably currently obsessed with the wrapping paper going on down there. I feel like
Oh hell
if
yeah!
if I had like McDonald's or Burger King or some form of chicken.
Cole, I have to
food-
ask, who's
Yes.
the spare human? Is it you or Karina? With
Me.
the cats.
Me.
He answered like
100%. Oh yeah, I'm
He's getting
100%
blurred out.
human. The cats all of their mama more, but it's fair.
You're getting blurred out by the
Valid.
green screen, bro. This is
Oh.
Bebop.
Bebop.
He's sleepy.
Bebop.
Put me down. I'm tired.
He wants to come to shows, but he likes to chew my legs too much.
I heard he also
Uh,
gets into a lot of fights.
He gets into so many fights. Yeah, he got in a fight today with me. He doesn't like when I dance, and he will try to harm me when I dance.
Look at Frank being a professional, shutting off his microphone to cough and take a sip of coffee. Look
Hit
at you
the
guys.
dumb button, boys.
What?
Come on. How hard is it?
I was Santa earlier, but the shit was too itchy.
No, I don't blame you.
That was fun.
Those I love the Santa hats, but
Oh.
like I could imagine.
That's
Hold
a
on.
good Santa beard.
I'll
Yeah,
put the, I'll
okay.
put the
It's itchy
gimmick
as
back.
fuck.
Effie, we have
Also,
Reed
John,
Harris here. Her first
uh,
birthday. What's a happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Reed. Is it your birthday?
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday
Reed.
to Reed.
Reed.
Holding a dog and singing to Reed.
Bebop's
Reed.
got thing. Drop a solo.
He's
John,
staying with me.
uh,
It's Reed's special birthday. I should have
Happy
charged for this.
birthday to
You only get 70. Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go.
Reed's a OG longtime Twitter X follower.
Oh, yeah. Reed has seen the
Long
business.
time OG. Oh yeah. John, I wanted to say thank you to you and Steph, the wifey, for your gift to me and Karina. They did come in today. So wanted to say appreciate it. Shout out to John and Steph.
What'd you get?
I'll
What'd you
re-
get?
I'll
What'd you
re-
get? What'd you get?
I'll remind
Uh,
Santa when he puts his headphones back
uh,
on.
It was a very thoughtful gift. We'll just say that, Frank. John is going full.
So he's going full
Full
set.
commit.
Full
Can't
stand.
even
He's
see.
disappeared.
Now you're just forgetting the headphones.
One thing at a time. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, he can't hear us.
Shut the fuck up. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, the accent.
Come on,
Accent at the
B.
beginning was hysterical. Oh my goodness. All right. So where were we at here?
He's asleep.
Oh, he's just not
Oh
enough.
my goodness.
Full stanza. Okay, I'm taking this baby to poop. I love y'all. Merry Christmas and
Effie, thank you for stopping by, man.
Merry
Appreciate it so
Christmas,
much.
tune into your heart. And I love you all.
Love you all too, Effie. We'll see
Effie,
you.
I'll see you
Love you,
soon.
brother.
Yeah, see you
Merry
soon.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, so we
Happy
were
Bebop.
talking about the New Year's Eve situation between the coup, and we've got Alec and you and Garini, and
yeah.
what a fucking crazy thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, I get to whoop Dom's ass. It's gonna be fun.
All right,
We may have
John,
another one
were-
stopping in here soon.
Were you a theater kid growing up?
Was
You
I?
get to beat his ass in the legendary
Yeah.
Phil Sheridan, Cole.
Okay, I'm gonna just tell the truth. I am terrible at memorization. I would have loved
Come
to have
on,
done
dude.
some of it. I am shit at memorization. If anybody's ever seen my notes for the show, I literally write them like a book and read them. I cannot remember. Cole don't buy
Not like
it.
a notes pad or
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I have
Rick, who are
notes.
you?
I legit have notes for everything just in case. If I'm super tired or something, I can pull up the notes and just read right off of them.
Tired.
Tired. It happens. Happens to the best of us, guys. No, that was a very interesting question. Yeah, I couldn't do the beard for too long, Reed. The beard and the hat, it takes too much to get on. It was nice to feel like I had hair for a little.
Nick
bit, though. That was
Manawa,
fucking
what's
cool.
up? Love to you, Nick, again.
What's up, Nick?
Shout out, Nick. What up, Papa? OG ready.
All right, so
You said that
let's
we had
talk
somebody in here?
about. I have a feeling someone might be jumping in soon. I just got a DM not too long ago, so I'm just going to leave it be and see who comes in the next couple. All right, Cole, your top 3 Christmas movies.
Oof.
Oh, we're hitting them with the hard ones tonight.
Sell
Good
out.
choice.
Sell out.
I'm gonna go L. The South Park Christmas special.
Yes.
And then I had it on my head. The Home Alone.
No, okay.
Home Alone's a
Great
Christmas
choice.
movie. Home Alone's a Christmas
Yes.
movie. You can't not. It takes place.
Yes, it's a Christmas
in
movie.
I'm
Christmas.
about to say, who's denying that one? That
watching
Die
Die
Hard
Hard
one,
over
that
here.
one. I'm about to say Die Hard one. That one we could talk about that one.
Die
It
Hard's
happens
totally a
on
fucking
Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Fuck
Bruce
yeah.
Willis movie.
Ho ho ho! Now I
Are
have
you
a
trying to-
machine gun.
Wait.
Bruce
Are
Willis.
you against that, B? Are you against Die Hard as a Christmas movie?
No, I know that was always a
Okay,
talking
okay.
point there. With it
That's
being a
always the
Christmas
that's
movie.
always the controversial pick.
Yeah.
No,
Well, since we're sitting in here, go ahead, bud.
Oh no, I was gonna say my Christmas movies: Christmas Story, Die Hard, It's a Wonderful Life, classics, easy
Wow. It's a
peasy
Wonderful
classics.
Life.
350.
What's with my grandfather? Asshole.
I Home Alone, Elf, and shit.
That guy.
National Lampoon's Christmas with Chevy
I've
Chase.
never actually seen it.
Yeah.
Holy
never seen
shit.
Elf.
Wait, what? You can't
Seriously,
say you
I've
love
never seen
comedy if
Elf.
you haven't seen Elf. Oh,
Elf is-
oh.
Elf is. I feel like you had to be a certain age to watch it to get introduced to it, and
Yeah.
then
I was around that age.
You have
It was
to-
just one of those things where I just, it's like, oh, I'll watch it later. I'll watch it later, and then later never happened, and then I just never saw it. I could probably torrent it tonight, and I can watch Elf tonight, but
it's
you know.
like on like 8 different fucking streaming services. You don't have
Yeah,
to torrent
yeah.
it. It's fucking
Yeah.
Christmas season.
It's like on TNT, TBS,
I'm cheap though.
oh
I'm cheap as fuck.
ooh,
Hulu. Yeah.
ooh. Okay, so well, let's
someone
just
else-
change. If let's say if we're going to call South Park a technicality, that doesn't count. Nightmare Before Christmas is a very good low key banger. What?
Yeah, I prefer Christmas. Yeah, I give that.
What?
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
I'm
God.
just saying it's. I'm sorry, I'm talking to Karina.
No.
I'm not arguing.
No,
with
no.
her.
Is she
Someone-
arguing that?
I'm saying Nightmare Before. So if we don't count South Park Christmas
Oh.
special because it's a TV episode, I'm counting it. I'm counting Nightmare Before Christmas as one of my 3. So Nightmare Before Christmas, Elf, Home Alone.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm just. We're gonna lock that down.
Did she
I like that
go,
South
whoa,
Park
whoa,
one.
whoa, you calling Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie?
No.
South
She was
Park.
agreeing, but she thought that somebody may have been disagreeing.
Okay.
We're all in agreement. It is
Okay.
definitely-
Okay. All right.
Someone else said.
You know that, right?
Clown said Harold and Kumar and Gremlins are decent choices. Harold and
Harold and
Kumar's
Kumar,
Christmas is
that's
fucking
a-
funny.
Harold and Kumar
Like
is a. That's a very good choice too. All right,
I
you
can't
said,
so
complain about how
is someone
much
gonna be
because I
joining
have
us?
the White Castle.
I love White Castle. Shout out White Castle. I can
Fuck
chicken
yeah.
wings. I can deep fry
Chicken sliders.
chicken rings.
All right, so we got some
Excuse
movies.
me, but
We got the foods. All right, Cole. I expect you to say no to all these. Yes or no? Cranberry sauce,
No,
green bean casserole,
no,
sweet potato casserole,
no,
fruitcake.
no.
That's
what I thought. All right, now we're gonna
Hey,
have a fun
cranberry
one.
sauce,
No.
jelly cranberry sauce that's
No.
still shaped like a can. Yes, absolutely yes,
Here.
I'm
That
off for the
gel
cranberry
fucking-
sauce, Yep.
yes.
If you could choose any wrestler to play Santa in a new Christmas movie, who would it be?
What?
If you could choose a wrestler to play Santa in any Christmas
God.
movie, who would it be?
Mick Foley.
That's a funky one.
Nick Gage.
Mick Foley.
Traditional
Yeah.
Santa, I
Manser.
would say Kenny Omega. But if we want like a
Traditional?
bad Santa, but if we want to say like a bad Santa type, fuck you, Santa,
Harley
I would
Race.
say-
Right now.
Ooh,
How about Harley Race right now?
I was gonna say Mox, but okay.
Mox.
Give me Harley Race.
Stackhouse. Manser.
Manser
Claus.
Claus,
I like
Sam
Manser.
Stackhouse.
Claus. Manser would be. a
I'm
good
still
one.
pulling. I'm still pulling for Stackhouse versus Juicy at Hammerstein. I'd like to see a battle of the super heavyweights.
You just want
We
that
have the
Haas
best.
fight.
Well, no, it's
And
just we have
Microman.
some of the. Well, you know what? Three-way. We have some of the best super
What'd he say?
heavyweights out there. You know,
Microman.
Micro.
Oh,
Man.
Jesus.
Micro.
So it's Stackhouse,
Microman.
Juicy, Microman. That's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is that three-way dance? Jesus.
Well, that's a backyard episode there.
Right?
Hey, that's a hell of a story. That's a hell of a story if you can sell it, right?
The story of how we murdered Microman?
Hey.
Bro, Microman went on an undefeated streak forever. Show some respect.
It's true. All right, Cole, let's hear this.
It's this guy.
I'm just
Yeah,
that's a
I'm
good
wondering.
one.
Okay, so what do we got here? I think
In a
it's
battle
Stackhouse.
royal,
No,
yeah, gonna have a little face
Yeah.
off.
that's where it's gonna happen, if anywhere. I think. Do you prefer them real or fake? Christmas trees.
Give me the fake ones. Give me the
Fake
fake
ones,
ones
yeah.
that have the lights at the end that change colors.
Oh hell yeah, like an LED one or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
yeah, yeah.
set up right now.
Karina set up. So me and Karina, every year we're always like, we're not gonna set up for Christmas. We're gonna set up for Halloween. And then something will happen, and I'll come home, and she just has it, whatever season it is set up. And I'm like, hell yeah, we got 2 Christmas trees all of a sudden. Like, sweet.
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
fake.
had them, but I didn't think we were to put them out. Exactly, fake. You don't want to clean up the fucking. I remember my dad having one growing up that was a real one, and it just shed.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Almost bare by the time Christmas came around, and I was like, all right, Twigmas tree, oh Twigmas tree.
All right, so Cole. All right, hold on, never mind. Cole, I have a question to ask you. I'll have to
All
get
right, why
back
are you
to it.
yelling at me?
I'll have to get back to it because we have a special guest that we were just talking about. One Sam Stackhouse.
Yep.
Welcome to
Oh.
the channel, Sam.
Sam,
What's up, man?
Sam, what's up, dog?
What up,
I
Sam?
Under
just
the
got done
heat
playing
light.
Rocket League.
Oh, I
Oh,
think
you're
Oh,
muted.
can't hear
You're
you,
muted.
Oh, no.
Pull down your.
there we go. There you go. We're
Lock
good
in. Lock
Hold
in.
Lock in, brother. I don't know how time zones work, so sorry I'm late.
It's
Oh,
all
no,
good,
You're
man.
not. You're not late for anything.
I was over here shoving my
You're
face
not-
and then
you're
I
not-
saw the notification. I was like, oh shit.
No, it was just show up when you want to. So you're not late for anything, man. It was just whenever you may. I just threw out some invites and said, "Hey, stop by, say hi." Man, so you got the red light on you this time, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, it changes.
Last time was blue. I remember
Agent
blue.
Blue, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we
Blue.
can see you better with it. Yeah.
What up, Sam Stackhouse? How you doing, man?
What up? Oh, there we go. No, I like the blue too. God, there's like 75 colors. Now I got a million years to get back to the blue. Oh, that's
Gotta
not
loop
good.
back around.
Oh, ah,
Seizure warnings.
Ah.
Warnings.
he's gonna pass out, and we're gonna.
roll fighting myself. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
All right, Cole. I'll get back to my question real fast. With the cats, how do you do the Christmas tree, man?
Honestly, this year they have not fucked with it.
What?
Yeah, even the baby cat Mac, he has not fucked with the Christmas tree. So,
We always have to hide it like in a room and keep it away from the cats. I was always wondering how other people cats do Christmas trees.
like, but so like we don't have big ones. Like they're very like small Christmas trees. But
Okay.
I am not messing with it, and I'm not going to jinx it. I'm just
Right?
gonna appreciate it.
growing up, I had a yellow lab that was like 110 pounds, and he would just stomp through the living room where we had our Christmas tree. And we had to make sure that all of the plastic ornaments were like at least below 3 feet so that nothing was broken. He like just inevitably just jammed by it to go out to the backyard.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's our problem. We have to make sure the dogs don't knock the tree over because we got 2 big ass dogs.
I remember I was probably
Run
like
into it.
like 6, 7, and I had like dogs and cats at my dad's house growing up, and we had one of the trees. And I remember, sometimes for Christmas, I would literally pull my blanket out. We had like a fire pit and a TV in that room, so I would sometimes pull out a whole bunch of blankets, pillows, sleep in there. I just remember my cat slept in the tree and had jumped off and landed on my face at one night, like before Christmas Eve, and I just remember being like, yeah, fuck this, I'm just gonna go sleep in my bed. I don't care, it's Christmas. But no, man, when I was younger, I used to get wrestling figs like crazy. So, shout out Christmas.
Wrestling figures are always the best Christmas present.
Like I said, I want my Titantron stage.
All right,
Hold on.
Sam. So
I'll
we
be
got to
right
ask
back.
you.
Hold on 1 second. Time out. Be right back.
You gotta think about this question coming up.
Great. Now we have to hang out with Cole.
All right. Well,
Oh,
That could be
geez.
too.
I'm here with a great one. I hope we get an appearance by Mr. Vanilla Baby.
It's possible. We'll just
I
see
love
what
the-
happens.
I love the entrance video. I loved how he added that to the ring.
He
of Honor.
added the
That was
Vanilla
fun.
Baby
That
emoji
was
to his
good.
entrance.
That was a fun one.
If I was not mistaken, I thought I might have seen Alex Evil Twin in New York City on Friday.
Alex Evil Twin?
I may have seen Alec Price in New York City on Friday.
Oh, Evil Twin. I don't know. I couldn't see too much. I saw Brett for sure. I didn't.
I think I saw him. I think he was like black shirting like when Cardona came in. I think.
Oh, okay.
There he
Hey, Look
is.
at you.
Look at.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That was worth it.
is that for me?
No, it's for me.
Oh, that was worth
Oh,
it
that's
right there.
awesome.
Oh,
That's
I
sick
got
as
that for
fuck.
Christmas when I was
Alright.
a kid, and I found it.
Are you gonna open it?
No, I found it at a garage sale like 6 years ago, and it was still in the box and everything, so I got it.
Okay, so you're gonna
Wow.
open it or
yeah. I'm about to say who comes
Alright.
with it?
post on Twitter live unboxing
It's
with
got
Sam
the vents in it.
Stackhouse.
Yeah, it's got the vents. Well, I opened it.
Okay.
Batteries out, so they didn't like explode or anything. But
Nice.
Boo. You should have.
Live unboxing? No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
live unboxing
Yeah.
with Sam Stackhouse.
He ain't gonna unbox that thing.
I heard you say that. I had to go grab it. I just saw it. I was looking for the stockings earlier, and I saw it.
It's like
You know
the
what?
dad finding the one piece of like the one tool you needed for like 8 years.
Yeah.
He's like, I got it in the
Yeah,
garage.
I've just been waiting for someone to bring it up. You know.
Like that commercial. Oh, that was good.
All right, Sam, I got to put you through a couple Christmas questions that Ratty's already been hit with. What are one of your favorite holiday traditions you have with your family?
I mean, Thanksgiving we watch the parade, and then we always watch It's a Wonderful Life on Christmas. So we're gonna do that this year again. We already planned it.
So now, are you opening Pressman's any presents on Christmas Eve, or do you hold off till Christmas?
I will always give Lyric always gets a Christmas Eve gift, so she'll open one tomorrow, and then we'll open ours on Christmas morning, and then we're going to my wife's parents in the evening.
Nice.
So it should be fun.
All right,
Nothing
here's
crazy.
I got a rough one for you. Top holiday foods. What do you like there?
Shoot, I like turkey. I'd eat turkey on every holiday. I don't know why people shit on turkey. It blows my brain. And then pumpkin pie. I love that. And then what's that like what's it called? The like whipped stuff with all the fruit and shit in it. I like when people.
Oh, I
make
know
that.
what you're
fruit
talking
salad?
about.
Yeah, I like that too.
The Jello fruit salad type
Yeah.
thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cole's like, Cole hates everything. Cole, what would be on your plate?
The closest to
Yeah, what's on
McDonald's
Cole's
fries that
plate?
opens.
Chicken nugget. I was about to say chicken nuggets.
Say tacos.
I need
Taco Bell
over
tacos.
there, too.
Honestly, you know what? I got spaghetti from the store today, so I'll probably cook spaghetti.
I like spaghetti.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay, you
One
got to
thing I
give
can
us a
always
yes or
eat-
no.
Oh, go ahead.
You got to give us a yes or no answer, Sam. Cranberry sauce, yes or no?
I don't mind it. I like cranberry juice. I haven't really messed with the cranberry sauce very much, but I like cranberry juice, so I assume I'd like it.
It's called ambrosia
All right.
Ambrosia.
Oh, okay.
fruit salad thing, Sam.
Ah, okay.
Green
Yeah,
bean
I-
casserole. What about
I
green
like
bean
it.
casserole?
I like food.
That's-
I'm not even. It's gonna be hard to get a no from me.
Sweet potato casserole.
I like that. Well, as long as it's got some like whipped cream on it or not, or whatever.
Marshmallows.
I'm okay with that. What'd
and
you say?
Fruitcake.
Marshmallows, right?
Yeah. As long as it's got like
Yeah.
the melted marshmallows or whatever, I'm good. You said fruitcake? I don't know about that.
And last one's fruitcake.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
Oh, we found a
I don't know if
no.
I even tried fruit. I don't know when the last time I even had fruitcake was. I don't even like. I don't
Hey,
even,
shout out Christmas football.
is fruitcake like a thing?
who plays tomorrow? Or not tomorrow? Who
Hell
plays?
yes.
Oh, Steelers play.
Steelers.
Steelers and Chiefs, I think. I don't know what the other
Yeah,
game
let's.
is.
I'm good for a
Fucking
little
shit.
football talk. What do we
I'm
got
sorry.
going on?
The Kansas
Colts
City
won.
Taylor Swifts are playing.
Yep.
I mean, the Colts aren't playing, but they won this weekend, so.
All right, Cole. What do you think?
I thought they
They
usually
stick
do.
with Anthony Richardson or go somewhere
Yeah,
else?
no, you gotta stick with him another year. You just gotta get a new GM. I'm tired of hearing that we like our guys. You have to get new players.
I agree. Some more wide receivers, but you gotta get a line to block him for first.
Yeah, we got Big Q and Ryan Kelly back. It was better
Yeah.
this week, but we're not the Jets, so that's always nice.
No,
Well,
no,
you
no.
stuck-
It's not. Jets aren't even the joke team this year. It's the fucking Giants are the joke team.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's they're all New York.
It's the
team.
Raiders now. The Giants got gifted the number one draft pick. The Raiders won and got out of the number one draft pick.
Dumbasses.
Bro, the Giants have been Giants fans have been riding on the fucking 2009 Super Bowl for over a decade now. That's like the only thing the Giants fans can hang their hat on.
It's like the Cowboys in the 90s.
Oh my god.
I can't even remember
Like-
when the Jets won last Super Bowl.
This name it.
Namath. Yep. Namath.
Yeah, exactly.
Sam, do you watch any football?
Yeah, I'm a Steel. I like the Steelers. I
Steelers.
haven't watched Steelers as much this year as I usually do. But
How'd you like
They
my
gonna pay
Baltimore team?
Russell?
buddy? Baltimore was nice, weren't they?
He said,
Yeah. Unfortunately, Baltimore will be out of the divisional again this year.
So
"Whoa."
I think hey,
Hey,
we
Well, I'm
just
just
clinched.
counting-
We just clinched.
I'm just counting down the days till baseball. That's all I want. I just want baseball back.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
Bring
my
back
team's
juicing in baseball.
Juice.
bro.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
I was watching I was watching the Red Sox Yankees that game 7 and like seeing A-Rod just like launch a ball into the
Yes.
next, like this atmosphere was
Bring
awesome.
it back.
Bring it.
Bring it back.
They are doing something like that where it's literally just the juice league and it's just like no steroid testing whatsoever. And they just want to say, let's see how far these guys can go.
Let's do
Was it
that.
like a softball
want
league?
to see fucking dingers.
Yeah.
Gary
I-
Sh- I think
I
Gary
wanna see
Sheffield
fight.
did that.
See what happens,
I want to see fights
see
at the
hockey.
bases.
Hockey
My
fights
favorite-
in baseball? Let's go.
There's one thing I remember fondly from my childhood, and I don't remember why. And I was like, I was probably 5th or 6th grade, and I went to like the health clinic for whatever reason. And like I remember looking at a sports magazine, and it was like one of the magazine questions was like, we did a live poll with our fan base, and it's like, should hockey be banned or should fighting be banned in hockey? And it was like 99.6% voted no. Like 0.0001% voted yes. And the point whatever other percent was like other. And I was like, you know what? There's still respect in hockey. All right.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
They know when to stop the fight.
No.
I think we should bring back targeting in football. That's,
That's a different situation. Yeah.
They're gonna
Damn.
see. I'm not even a
yeah.
football fan
Merry
anymore.
Christmas. Cool. Damn, he's like Joe Theismann, fucking knees and everything. Anybody ever watch that old video of Joe Theismann? What happened?
No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. So rough.
Didn't take Dell had one this weekend. I was like, no, I'm good.
His knee goes backwards. It goes the other way. is
Yeah, I
wild.
don't-
Lawrence Taylor's
I've not
first
seen
year.
it.
That's never good. That's never.
No,
good.
no, it's not good. Yeah, it was Lawrence Taylor's first year. He was a fucking beast, and you see him like jumping up and down, holding his head, going, "Get people over here now."
Yeah,
This is
no,
wild.
yeah, I remember seeing that.
Oh my
Lord
god.
Sailor being, yeah.
Okay. Do you prefer them real or fake, Sam Stackhouse?
Oh, I like
Christmas
real.
trees.
Real. I like them real.
Christmas trees.
Oh.
They're real and they're spectacular.
John,
Get a little,
it's a goddamn Christmas show.
little
You gotta
Hey,
don't lead them.
a little,
This was like from
It's a-
10 minutes
our
ago.
Christmas, our Christmas tree's black because
brother.
I got the
because I like
music.
Christmas and my wife likes Halloween and we decorated for Halloween too, so we have a black Christmas tree.
Oh, that's
Nice.
nice. That's cool. I like the different trees.
Yeah, because I like to have the tree. If it was up to me, I'd have the tree. I'd just leave it up all year and just decorate it for every holiday. But we decided on Halloween and Christmas.
Boo.
There was one year, yeah, I didn't want to take the tree down. I left
Dude,
it up all
set-
year.
I wanna
Dude,
fucking
if you get the
stick a tree
kind
on
that
July
changes
4th.
lights, get the one that. Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, I said I want like a freedom tree on July 4th. Fucking every holiday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Talk about
Yeah,
tree.
get the
between
ones-
holidays.
Dude, do the color changing, and then during like after Christmas is over, you can change it to white, and you just got like a white tree.
That's
you know?
pretty cool.
Or talk
Yeah.
about tree.
I know.
Goddamn Taco Bell tree.
Taco Bell tree. I mean, I
Taco
would.
Bell.
Goddamn.
I wish
Goddamn
Taco Bell grew on trees. That'd be sick.
Bro, they're putting a
I'm
Taco
in.
Bell cantina in Bloomington. I'm so fucking fired up.
Is that,
It's
Taco
literally
Bell?
they're making it right now.
what is that?
Downtown, like on 3rd.
He's got that
It's
Taco
John,
Bell.
where,
music.
I
You gotta
don't-
take John. You gotta take me to the Taco Bell Cantina in Vegas when I come down for Collective.
I haven't been down there yet.
I haven't
It's on
either.
there's two. There's
John's
one
gonna
on the
take me
strip, and then
in
there's
April
one
when I
off the
come down
strip.
for Mania because I'm staying at John's house. Shout out,
There you go. Now
Also,
everybody
John,
knows who's staying
John.
here.
John.
What's
John,
up, brother?
Is
Love
your thing going to be done? Love you, brother. Is it going to be your thing that you keep updating me up? Is it going to be done by then?
Yeah. It tears down New Year's Day. Tears down New Year's Day. We're
All right.
talking about
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
What-
Look at that,
what is
everybody
it?
went dead.
Taco Bell Cantina. I don't know what that is.
It's like a Taco Bell that
fancy-
serves alcohol.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Yeah,
You
next time if you
fucked
could do
up and eat
Chicago
taco.
ever, it's right next to Thalia Hall too. But yeah, we were gonna have one in Bloomington, and I guess Karina didn't know about it, so I know. I
Baja
know. Date
Blast
night.
alcoholic
That's
slushies.
badass.
Let's go.
Yes, bro. Baja Blast.
Oh,
alcoholic slushies.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'm in.
You know what my
Oh,
favorite
that's
thing is about Vegas? Besides staying at John's, which it always is the best because I get to see two beautiful golden retrievers every time.
Happy that class.
They're the best.
That's awesome.
But
Is it gonna focus? Yeah.
yeah, that's perfect. Is the Steak and Shake in Fremont Street in the Four Queens or Four Quads, whatever it's called.
For
I
Queens,
think it's
yeah.
Four Queens. Yeah. Shout out that Steak and Shake. It saved me so many times.
If I didn't get,
We
oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say we get out here, we'll try to figure out a couple things. If we have energy. I always remember Collective Weekend being fucking dead by day 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll see how it goes.
Me and Sam may have a restaurant that we need to go to called the Heart Attack Grill.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I went by it last time I was there. I'm definitely
Because if I didn't have fucking weight loss surgery over the summer, I'd be eating free there. But
I'm definitely.
thank God I've finally crossed the 100-pound mark and I've lost over 100 pounds since July, so
Congratulations.
thank you.
Nice.
Let's go.
You
Down
beat me.
450
I'm the opposite.
450
in the 100.
and I'm 455 starting weight and I'm down to 355 today. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go win.
I'm probably going to peace off here soon. I want to say Merry
Yeah.
Christmas to everybody. I'm going to help Karina wrap up some gifts here. I want to say shout out John and
Merry
B.
Christmas, brother.
Uh,
And
Merry
also
Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
To Karina and the cats.
Merry
also.
Christmas.
Karina, they say Merry Christmas. I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah, we heard it.
If we're
Perfect.
nice to her, she lets him on more. So
Yeah. Okay. First off, I literally have said that y'all just have to send me times because by the time I get done with my day, you guys are always filming. So whenever you want me, I'm here. I'm officially
Love you.
sponsored by the GCW Play a Podcast, GCW Weekly. even if I am a piece of shit. So storyteller,
Oh,
watching.
yeah.
Oh, we love you.
They're supposed to
Oh.
have a patch on my current jacket. They don't have a patch, so I am currently feeling guilty every time I walk out in that jacket. It feels a little part naked. Should be
I told
fixed.
you
Nobody
in
knows
LA,
nothing.
man. Don't
So,
worry. Yeah.
I'm not afraid to own up to my failures. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say shout out to John and B and Frank as well, since he's part of the team. But I'm just saying those were the original two that I
Yeah.
remember. Okay, dude, they're day one dudes here. Okay, before they got into the Patreon. But you just want to say shout out to you guys. Merry Christmas, John. Shout out to you and Steph for the Christmas gift for me and Karina. Appreciate love, y'all. Sam, I'll probably whoop your ass on Rocket League later. So.
Okay.
Oh.
I
Guys,
Duh.
guys, got that on stream. Get it on stream.
Yeah, what's up, John?
Last thing I want to ask you, I wanted to have you fill in this blank. I
Bring it
can
on.
whoop anyone's ass at blank game.
If I get easily Test Drive Eve of Destruction. It's a PlayStation 2 Demolition Derby game.
Ooh, deep cut.
Deep cut. Deep cut. It's worth the buy if you've never played it and you have a PlayStation 2. It is worth the deep cut buy.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Good one.
Cole.
Thank
Have a
you,
good
John,
one.
yeah,
thank
Cole,
you
you have a
guys.
good
I
one.
love
Cole,
y'all.
I'll see you
Have
on
a
New
good
Year's,
one.
Cole.
Yeah, see everyone on New Year's. See John and B soon. Sam,
too,
love you
man.
guys.
Take it easy, Cole.
Later.
All right. Look at that.
Nice.
Now, this is something we need to do that I wanted to say and I haven't had a chance to. Sam, we haven't had a show devoted to strictly you. And as soon as we get a chance, you and I have to talk and give you a date because I want to give you your intro. I want to give you your hour, 2 hours to just, like you're a badass. And I want to make sure that, we get you on as you should be gotten on.
I appreciate it. Yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
I think Sam brings Brett along every time he hops on. Brett's hops on with us. Yeah,
That's
we
how-
spend some time with Stackhouse by himself.
Happened a couple times.
Well, I just
Oh my goodness, yeah,
I'll ask this question now just in case that time doesn't come up because I felt like I asked this question to you before last time, but maybe not. How did the Vegas Cardona thing come about? The first Vegas show, you hopping on?
Oh, I have no idea. I still don't know why that happened. Brett messaged me and asked me if I had a reason to come to Las Vegas. Could I be there? And I was like, if I have to walk, I'll be there. Yeah. And then I didn't
Hell
know.
yeah.
I had no idea what was going on. I didn't find out about it until the night before, and I spent all night finding out whether he was serious or not. So,
That was
I
just
still have no idea. I still have no idea what made him think of me. Like I tell people all the time, I still don't know what made him make because that was only my second GCW show. The first one I did the show in Texas like the month before, and then that Cardona thing was my second time ever there. So I don't know what he thought of having me come all the way from Oklahoma to do that, but I was.
Yeah, the first time I saw you
Super
was at Dallas Mania. Was the first time I saw you at a GCW show.
I feel
That's
like I
just
saw
always
him
fun.
at Loco.
Yep.
Well, I did GCW before I did Loco because I got on Loco because I got on GCW.
Oh.
Because when I did that show in GCW in Houston, that was only the second time I'd ever wrestled in Texas. Period.
Oh,
shit.
so I thought
And now I've wrestled there like
opposite.
300 times. So.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, because
And here we are.
I got on Loco because Jaime was in Vegas at that show that I wrestled Cardona, and I got to talking to him, and that's how I got on and he put me on the next Loco show, and then I wrestled Mysterious Q and had the best match of my life up to that point, and then was the fighting for the belt at the next show.
He's a name you don't very much outside of Texas. Q.
Where's
Yeah,
that?
well, I don't think he does much outside of Texas anymore, and he just came back from like an injury. He was hurt for.
Oh, did he?
He was out. Yeah, I think he was out for like over a year. His knee was messed up really bad. And he just came back like last month, I think. So he's probably just easing his way back into it.
Man, you've wrestled 28 matches for GCW so far.
Yeah, dang, it's been that many. That's crazy. It is a
Yes,
lot.
sir.
Yeah.
That
Yes,
first
sir.
one, like that Vegas, that energy that for your match and everything.
Oh, that was
like,
insane.
that
Yeah.
was crazy. Yeah, like that was my first time. Like I honestly, I think I missed the first show of seeing you there. Like that was my first time seeing you and hearing your name. I'm like, whoa, what is this like? And the crowd was just so into us.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
it was
awesome.
nuts.
Like how it
Yeah.
came to be.
B, if you want to grab Super Hentai
yep.
from the chat.
Yep, here we go. Still remember seeing Sam that night, walked into the venue, played his role bashful stagehand perfectly. He stood out for his size, but his demeanor made him look like a student. Great to see him excelling.
I wasn't playing nothing. I was scared shitless.
Thank you for the thoughtful
wow.
comment there, Super Hentai.
That was my first. I mean, yeah, that was my first. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. That was my first my first time in front of a crowd like that. I mean, I've been wrestling for a long time, but I mean, I wrestled on a lot of little shows for a long time. So that was my
Yeah.
first time in front of a crowd like that, and it was so my eyebrows were up for because I was scared for real. That was crazy.
So then I'm going to ask you, because this might be a little interesting or not, but when you're nervous like that, have you noticed you wrestle differently, and where? Do you speed up too much? Do you find yourself just what is
No,
it?
because I have this weird thing that like I've been wrestling for over 15 years, but I still get just as nervous as like if I'm even doing just like a little promo or anything, I get nervous. But like once I get in the ring, I feel like I don't feel it, and it's weird. Like I just have to get in the ring before the match. I'm a ball of nerves and I'm ready to leave, and because I'm like no one's gonna know if if I'm not hit. Like I freak out, but then once I get out there, I'm good. So once I get in the ring, I'm all right. But getting to the first, like when I'm waiting on the match before me to get over and I hear that 3 count, like my heart drops every single time, and I'm like, oh god. But and I don't know if it's ever going to go away. I kind of wish it would go away, but it's annoying sometimes. But it gets I think it makes me focus, and I get
Makes you alive. Makes you feel alive there.
Oh yeah. But no, I
love
don't
your
think
music.
I don't think it affects me really, because like I said, once I start wrestling, I feel like all the nerves go away once I get in the ring, and I'm good. I just got to get out there.
Who wrote your music, or who made your music for your
There's a dude named Starks on Instagram. He's written. I think he's got a few other people that he's got music for since then too. Yeah, it's a good one. He's made a couple songs for me because he made I was doing my gaming stuff for a little while, and he made me like a thing for my YouTube, and then he made me that one, and then he also made me a new one that I haven't used yet. That's pretty sick. But that one's just so catchy. It's hard to switch it out for the new one because the new one's good. But that one is so catchy, it's hard to switch it out. People like it.
Well, because you got that Stackhouse chant built into it.
Yeah,
it's that's why I wondered if Dulce Tormenta had the same songwriter, because hers says Dulce, and it has kind of the same. I don't know. It has the same vibe.
I know he's made a few more people's stuff. So yeah, he's good. He starts STARKKS. Go find it. He's out of Cleveland. Because we never met in person until I did the show in Cleveland on SummerSlam weekend, and he got to come up there, and it was pretty cool.
Nice.
He got to see me live to the ring. Matter of fact.
Oh, that's cool.
Badass. So then, where would you like to spend a Christmas vacation if you were able to spend it away from home?
Let's see.
With your family, of course.
Like somewhere snowed in on a mountain snowed in a cabin in a mountain somewhere with one of those cabins half the wall is just glass and you're up there and you can see everything. That'd be sick.
Yeah, one of them fancy cabins.
Oh yeah. I'm not trying to camp. I don't want to do that.
If I can break in after you guys, it looks like we have a new match announcement for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Reaper and Homicide going against Morton and McCoy.
That's interesting.
You know,
I
like Morton and McCoy together. I really do. Ever since we kind of talked about that. You know, it's amazing how tied together Homicide and Reefer are too. If you go back and look through their history, man, they're like twins.
That's gonna be a fun match for Mecca.
Homicide in Richfield Park's always a classic. I don't care who it is. I don't care when it is. Always, that crowd is always so grateful to see Homicide one more time. Easy.
I love Homicide. He was my match agent last week.
Really?
Yeah, at NWA, he was my match agent.
Nice.
How was that? I know it's GCW, but we love you. So how pretty good experience?
Oh yeah, dope. Yeah. They're taking good care of me. It's pretty cool.
That's
how
really
has it been in like that little vent? Because they still tape it like that little TV studio, right? Or no?
They were in. This last one was in Dothan, Alabama, in like the big Civic Center. And there's like 1,000 people there. It was crazy.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. They do when they do the tapings. Those are in Tampa.
Okay.
And it's at a TV studio. And I did those last month, but then this month they were in Alabama, and then on January 11th, there's a show in Texas. It'd be pretty cool.
Nice.
All right, so
it's a big production. It's like the biggest production wise thing I've ever been a part of. They got the big old $20,000 cameras and all kinds of shit everywhere. It's crazy.
Old school studio wrestling. It's not just, happen a TV taping at a venue somewhere.
Yeah, it's insane.
So how do you what do you prefer? Like, I know on like the TV tapings, you might wrestle 2 or 3 times during those tapings in those hours. Do you prefer like something like that, get that done and over for the next month, or do you like performing it live and knowing this is going to be out on live TV? Like,
I mean, I prefer the live. I prefer the live stuff, but I mean, I'm happy to be like I want to learn everything, and this is the most like TV type stuff experience I've had, because like I said, I've been wrestling on like live shows more than anything, and like on like internet pay-per-view type stuff. Like I've never done like real TV stuff, so it's been a cool learning experience too.
All right, so we just found out Pero is alive. I guess he did react to the Mason video, so I can rest well knowing that.
React yay or darn, depending on how you feel about the situation. So
yeah, Sam, I was talking about how GCW just has amazing super heavyweights, and your name and Juicy's are at the top of the list. I was trying so hard to say Juicy and Stackhouse at Hammerstein battle the super heavyweights, like
I'm here for it.
Old school Bam Bam kind of, you know what I mean? It's just super heavyweights are on a completely different level than they were 20, 30 years ago. And I feel like that's something that we should really take advantage of, why we have 2 very agile big men able to be at the same place at the same time.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Fingers crossed, right?
Oh, I'm down for it. Yeah, I'm down for it. Because I've never got, me and Juicy we've never got to do a one-on-one. We were in a 3-way with me, him, and Adrian Camacho, and it was like a 1,500 pound, like, I mean, it was legitimately, let's see, probably 1,300 pounds in that ring, probably.
Wow.
Ridiculous. Yeah, dude, it's insane, because Camacho's not a small man either. So,
Right.
and Juicy's just tall. Juicy's tall as shit too. So,
yeah.
That broke the ring ages ago? Was it Big Show broke the ring forever ago?
I mean, I went to a ring last year. It was sketchy. Yep.
Have you ever worried about a rope break? Because that's what's really gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, I actually had a scare at NWA last week, and like, because I've always tell people that like the clinking of the rope. I mean, it's probably kind of morbid to say, but I've been saying it for years. I'm pretty much like decided or realized that that clinking sound is going to be the last sound before I'm real fucked up. And yeah. I heard that little clanking sound last week, and it puckered me up. But I got through it. It didn't break. It just made a horrible noise. But yeah, no.
Not to go back again, but the Dallas Mania ring, the collective ring at Dallas, that was a death trap. I heard.
It really was. Yeah, it is every time.
Wow.
They kept having to fix it in the middle of the. Yeah, it's sketchy. It's sketchy. But
Big Vin had to sit there and weld the ring together.
I don't like worry about it every time I climb up there to do it, but it's definitely, it's bound. I've been very lucky because I've done that moonsault probably 300-400 times. And we've been lucky so far. So we knocking on wood.
God bless, right?
That like one of the worst ones. Like when I saw Chris Bay like kind of doing his like he was just training and then he did the ropes and like he just went to go do a move off and then it's a snap. Like that's gotta be just a horrible feeling.
If he snaps the rope, that thing is gonna stand no chance against me.
Those things are bad too. Like my son's training school, like just the kids, like a rope break just with the kids training. I was like, yeah, you guys don't know, like that little thing holding the ring together. That's what snapped you guys, and like it's kind of intense.
I've honestly been worried about it when I'm like running the ropes more than I am when I jump off the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
The turnbuckle
falling right out.
That's like the most secure part of the ropes. I feel like if it's gonna snap, it's gonna be like in the middle. That one's I'm because if that happens, I'm hitting that floor hard.
Yeah.
So you're grabbing the shit out of that rope every time you hit it.
Oh yeah. Because if that thing goes when I'm hitting the ropes, I'm the front row's gonna be in trouble.
So what was the most memorable gift you got as a kid?
Oh, this bad boy right here. Because I remember waking up and I saw that thing, and then I lost mine years and years ago. That's why when I found that thing at that garage sale, there was no way it wouldn't come home with me. I mean, yeah, I remember I wanted that thing so bad, and I got all the other little figures because it sings the New Age Outlaw song, and that's my favorite one. And I would do it on repeat. So my parents got real mad at it. Yeah.
That's fucking
Those
awesome.
were the days. Frank's gonna come back.
I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you about traveling. Normally you're trucking, man, and a couple times, like Hawaii, you had to take a flight out there. What's been the most comfortable? This is coming literally from me because we have to talk about flights, or I have to talk about flights down the road here. What's been the company that's been the best to you? Because I'm not a little guy.
I only fly Southwest. So
Okay.
they
Because
have-
my son's 6'7", 350.
Oh, yeah. Well, they call it the customer of size policy. I call it the fat fuck policy because I'm rude. But it's basically like you don't have to buy the second seat, but like you get the pre-board on the plane, and they give you the second seat. And then it's like a packed plane, and you want to buy the second seat, you can, and they just refund it for you when you land at the place and stuff. So you want to make sure you have 2 seats for sure. But I've never had a problem with it. But yeah. I use Southwest. They have a whole thing built because any other airline I'd have to buy 2 seats. So.
Yep.
But great. I've only ever been on American and Southwest, so I haven't flown in the other ones, so I don't know about them. But I just stick with Southwest. I think because they have a thing specifically built in for big dudes. So
Thank you so much. I'm not kidding. There's a lot of people watch this show, bigger people.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like
they don't like flying because of this.
Oh yeah, no, Southwest will take it, and they like I always have like little bless your heart moments with them because they try to be all super discreet about it. Like they'll send a person up to you and like make sure you because I've been at, like, well that too, and just the policy in general. Like if they see a big person coming up, they like sneak up and let them know about it just in case they don't know about it because they let me, like every airport I go to, like I'm like, all right, I'm already like, believe me, that's why I'm here.
Oh yeah,
because when you look at it, the ticket prices or whatever, if you're having to buy two seats on a cheaper airline, plus you can bring 4 bags with you on Southwest because you get 2 free check bags and you get a carry on and a personal item, so you don't have all them fees and stuff like that. Yeah, it's better.
So I guess there's going to be changes next.
I see. As soon as I saw that, I googled it and looked, and it says on there that it won't affect the customer size policy. Because as soon as I saw they were going to assign seats and stuff, I looked that up. But I mean, I guess they'll just assign you 2 seats instead of you just going and picking your 2 seats. But I always
show up ready to fight. Just show up ready to fight.
The only thing I'm gonna hate about them changing that is I like the first because I get the pre-board too with that. So the first thing I do is I go straight to the back of the plane and I pick the seat right in the corner. And I take the 2 little back seats, and then somebody can sit on their aisle or whatever. I just shove myself in the back corner of the plane. So not be able to do that with these assigned seats is going to suck, but it'll be fine. Still, Southwest is the way to go.
I always end up getting like the economy plus or whatever that half step is above a coach and first class is, just because even though I'm a big guy, I just have really long legs, so I always end up needing like that extra 4 inches.
That's the thing about Southwest too. Until the new changes, they don't have first class. It's all the same.
Yeah,
like the front row is more. You get more leg room. And when I first started flying, I always sit in the front row. But then
that bulkhead seat and that extra leg room. Yeah.
Yeah. But now I always just sit in the back because like I said, I'm not the tallest, so leg room's not really. It's more. It's the wide problem I have. It's not really the leg room problem. I can squeeze in there, but yeah, Southwest the way to go.
All right, Sam. What video games are you playing right now? Now we're talking.
Let's see, Warzone. I've been playing Flight Simulator a lot lately. There's a dumb little mobile game I've been playing on my tablet called like World of Airports. I've been real obsessed with airplanes and stuff lately for some reason. I've been fixated on that, which I have. I've loved airplanes and stuff since I was a kid. I used to be able to name them and stuff, but I've been real focused on that. So mainly, Flight Simulator and Warzone's pretty much been the main things in that little game on my tablet. That's mainly. I need to get back into Rocket League with Cole in there, but I ain't played it in a minute. We've been dabbling. Me and Fuego have been dabbling in Fortnite too. Warzone's a little janky right now, so we've been dabbling in Fortnite too. But
check out Rivals too.
Rivals is another good one.
Marvel Rivals. It's like basically a Marvel version of Overwatch.
Mims at NWA last week was telling me that's what he said. He said I need to get out because he said that's what he was going home to play.
And it's free too, so it's like, all right, cool, I'll play it.
It's pretty fun. Yeah, Call of Duty. I've been playing the hell out of the new the Black Ops 6 multiplayer. I feel like a teenager again.
Yep, and Zombies, dude. Zombies is easier. I feel like, and I've been having a lot of fun with it.
I haven't played zombies yet.
Dude, you'll love it because it's great for upgrading guns. Throw on double XP and just play and just mow through zombies because you're getting a kill for every kill. So
Yeah.
you can just, go through, get your camos.
Heck yeah. I haven't played zombies since let's see, that one where you were like at the carnival. That was like,
Oh, wow.
3 or 4,
Yeah.
3 or 4 Call of Duties ago. That was the last time I played zombies.
B, I didn't know you were playing
years.
playing Call of Duty.
Oh, that's all I've been playing. Like I'm on like my 4th
Really?
prestige and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm there with you. I'll talk with you about that later, Sam. I gotta see. Are
Yeah,
either
yeah,
you on PlayStation or wait, that's cross play.
Yeah, it's cross. Yeah. Because I play it on the PC sometimes, and I play it on because I use X, so I can play it on the Xbox and the PC, and it's the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all gotta add me on there. We can play.
Yeah, that's been my crack lately.
That's probably what I'm gonna play a little bit when we get
I
off
was
here.
about to say, as soon as we hang up with this podcast, I'm gonna help put up the Christmas tree and I'm playing Call of Duty the rest of the night. That's a good thing about starting early too. Got the rest of the night still.
That's what I was gonna say. It's also nice we have more listeners because we're not hitting that. We start the show at
Oh, yeah,
11
definitely.
p.m. on the East Coast. Your top 3 Christmas movies, Sam. What you got?
Let's see. Number 1 is it's a weird. Y'all don't judge me. It's a Nicolas Cage film from when I was a kid. It's called Family Man. It's about we watch it every year. But it's about he was with this lady, and then he gets a job to go somewhere else, so he goes and does that. But then so he's like this big rich billionaire person, lawyer thing or whatever. But then he gets a chance to go see what would happen if he didn't get on the plane. And they've got kids and the family and all that stuff. And then he gets sent back, and then he goes and finds her, and it's a beautiful little thing. And I love that movie. And then the Grinch, Jim Carrey, The Grinch. I can quote the entire movie start to finish. Let's see, what's number 3? A new one we watched this year. It's weird. It's crazy. It's like a Netflix. Normally I would say Elf, but I haven't watched. I haven't even tried to watch it this year. So I don't know. But we watched this. What's it called? That Netflix one. Yeah, like Scrooge or whatever. Because the music in that don't have no business hitting like that for a Netflix musical. Because it's got the dude that played Gaston from Beauty and the Beast and stuff, and done all the other he can sing like crazy. Yeah, the music ain't got no business hitting like it does on there. We've been ever since because my wife and daughter had watched it a couple years ago, but this was my first time watching it, and that's definitely up on my list now because I've been listening to music pretty much. There's a couple songs from it I've listened to every day since we watched it. I think.
Oh wow. Carry On.
Really?
Is that a movie anybody's seen? Carry On.
Oh, that's the one with Taron Egerton as a TSA agent. I saw.
Oh yeah, we watched that last night. It was was that day before you? The airport one with the TSA. Yeah, we watched that last night. Yeah, it was pretty good. Because like I said, I've been obsessed with airplane things. So as soon as I saw that, we watched. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's long, and I liked it because my big problem with movies lately is not any movie has an ending. Everything's got to be set up for sequels and shit. Yeah. This movie actually had an ending, and it was a real ending to a movie. It felt like I was watching movies when I was a kid where there was an actual closure of it.
Yeah.
So, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Never heard of that one.
It just came out. I think it just came out last week. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't watched any new movies in a while. What's the one where Santa Claus is a badass? It was 2 or 3 years ago. It came out. And he had to fight everyone. That's my new Christmas movie.
Violent Night, or Silent Night.
Violent Night. Sam, have you seen Violent Night?
That family, that rich family or whatever.
Yeah,
it was a Norse god or some shit.
Yeah, we watched that one. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah. It popped me because it's beginning when he flies away, where he throws up on that lady at the bar. That shit popped me.
Let's see what it was. It was it was Violent Night. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
It was basically Santa Claus does a Die Hard in a rich family's mansion, and I thought.
Okay, so I guess that just kind of goes into our next question. I'm just gonna ask. I'm so sorry, Frank. I was just gonna go with if you had to choose a wrestler to play a Santa in a new movie, what would it be? And I'll stop first now, and I'll say we need one badass Santa, and we need one good Santa from you. We need a Violent Night Santa, and we need a nice one.
St. Nicholas Gage would be crazy. That'd be dope. And then the good guy. I guess Mick Foley, because when I think of Santa and wrestler, I think of Mick Foley because he dresses like him all the time. And I guess he could be a badass Santa too. So I guess
That's
Mick
been
Foley
a
could go
popular
both ways.
choice.
But a badass Santa's definitely got to be Nick Cage. Friggin' Saint Nicholas. What are we talking about? That's crazy. He just pizza cutters people.
I
Jesus
liked
Christ.
it. I liked it, man.
You've been naughty, pizza cutter.
Just imagine a kid sitting on his lap. What the fuck you want for Christmas? Like, what's your answer too? Like, yeah, I like it. I like Nick Cage would be a good Santa Claus.
I haven't asked Frank or B. What about you two? Favorite Christmas movies? 3 of them.
Oh, I think I already said mine.
They were not prepared.
No,
Yeah,
I had
that's
it.
right, you did.
A Christmas Story, easy. I watched the marathons as a kid, like that. Like if I don't fall
Yes.
asleep watching A Christmas Story looped on TV, it's not Christmas for me yet. Like that's how important it is for me. And of course, Die Hard. I love Die Hard. Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was that 2 or 3 for you?
2. I
That's
said
all.
It's a Wonderful. I said It's a Wonderful Life before, but if I have to pick another one, Muppet Christmas Carol.
Damn, straight
I'll
from the
start
80s.
looking
Good
in.
choice.
We'll probably watch that tomorrow, but
That's cool as
Mine
fuck.
would probably have to be Home Alone, Christmas Story. Then yeah, I like It's a Wonderful Life too. That was like that
Who
was a
was
good one.
who was the human in Muppet Christmas? I think it was.
y'all gonna hate me because I've never seen A Christmas Story. So I know like all the scenes from
I
it.
didn't
And I've
see
seen
it
like
till
all
my
the
wife-
famous things, but I've never watched it before.
I like
My wife
Scrooge
got me
with
like yes, I was about to say Scrooge. Yeah,
Bill Murray.
Yeah,
That would be top
Right,
of
Michael
mine, too.
Caine. Michael Caine was the human in Muppet Christmas Carol, and he played it so straight with all the puppets. And I think that's why that
I
movie
saw a
works so
meme
well.
about that the other day. I saw a meme about something about Michael Caine being so straight in that movie.
Scrooge, I think.
Do me a favor, Sam.
Yeah.
While you're sitting right there, please let your wife know. Thank you for letting you run free with us tonight too, and tell her Merry Christmas from us. I just wanted to say that.
Thanks for letting me be on here.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not sending him away. I'm not sending him anywhere. I just wanted to make sure that, if you have a spouse nearby or partner nearby, we give them love also.
Appreciate it.
Let's see here. I'm trying to see what other good Christmas questions we had. I asked the real or fake one. I'm hoping I can catch somebody else on that one too. Let's see. Favorite Christmas smells. Are you a pine guy? Do you like cinnamon?
I like
vanilla?
What's that? We had it's like what's that Scentsy thing that we liked? You know what I'm talking about. It's like a blueberry cream or cinnamon thing or something like that. It's one of the holiday ones. I only see it during the holidays, and it is. I wish the world was made out of it.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
See, I like pine.
I like pine too.
Pine's
Yeah.
been my thing, and cinnamon, big cinnamon, like kitchen.
You ever
kitchen
have,
spice and shit like that.
If you ever go to
Anything
Target
make
or
me
whatever,
hungry.
they have those big, like, the big manly soap bars, and they always have pine scented ones. That's always my favorite scent of those.
You know what? Show and tell time, Sam. Is there something nearby you'd like to show and tell us about?
Show Frank it one more time to piss him off.
Yeah, this is a
Oh yeah,
Titan.
There you go.
I put the batteries out, or it would still work, but
I went away.
this is one of my prized
Oh,
possessions. I love this thing. I'm probably gonna play with it. I'm gonna put the batteries back in and play with it.
Dude,
Because I
my
don't know
first
why I
ring-
keep it in the box. I'm never gonna sell it, so I don't.
Oh, yeah.
it's still in the box. I need to check eBay and see if I can find all the people too.
Did
Right.
anyone
All I got's Vince, and that's gonna get old real quick.
anyone have the blue ring with like the red, white, and blue ropes?
No, would that be
Oh.
silly?
Nope. Okay, there. I'm the old one.
I'm
There.
gonna ring
No,
with
I never
blue
had
ring.
one.
The
I
big
know what he's
blue
talking
one.
about. I'm old.
Big blue one with the blue, red, white, and blue ropes, man. That's with the
That
big
was the,
WWF logo in the middle.
That was the new gen ring for the big guys.
No, that was like the first one ever they put out. Like literally the first ring. That was like the
Okay.
WWF logo one.
Yeah.
Then like the next one I remember buying was like the Raw one that came with like the steel cages and the ladders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I never got the Titantron one.
Damn it. Let's
We
see
never had
if
figs.
there are any other Are there any goals going into New Year's for you, Sam? Keep working, right?
Yeah,
New Year's
that's pretty much it.
resolutions.
Yeah, just keep on going. Hopefully, I wanna get some more big shows in this coming year. Which is pretty. I'm starting out at the Hammerstein. That's gonna be pretty sick. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll be there. But I'm trying to maybe still in different countries this year. That'd be sick. But hopefully, I'm trying to have a good.
You're not scheduled yet, right?
No, I don't. I know.
You're
I'll
not
be
scheduled
there.
yet, right?
No, not yet.
Yeah. He's gonna be. It's you. You're gonna be worked in somewhere. We'll see where you land.
Oh yeah.
I know
Well,
it.
I know I'll be
I know
there,
it.
but I just don't know. I don't. But I'm not picky. I'm just happy to be involved. So I'm cool. I'm cool either way. When I want to see where this NWA thing is going. It'd be really cool to have like a title at NWA. That'd be pretty cool just to check off the old wrestlers bucket list. That'd be sick.
Damn Stackhouse with the 10 pounds of gold.
Hey, I'm cool with it. But my goal is to be in pretty decent or better shape by Mania weekend. I want to have a good Mania weekend. I want to try to have a lot of matches on Mania weekend. So I want to push myself, see what I can do.
Well, we're out here in Vegas. Anything you
Yes,
need
I'll be
out here,
out.
let us know, man.
My first show is Wednesday, so starting off
Is it
early.
the pandemic
Hell
one?
yeah.
What was it?
No, there's a place in Colorado
Pandemonium.
called CWC that I wrestle for, and he's doing a show. It's at the Future Stars of Wrestling building on Wednesday.
Okay, nice.
So that's a big goal. I want to really push myself on Mania weekend, do as much as I can, see how far I go.
Who had the record for Philadelphia? I think it was
I think it was
Speedball. Had the
Speedball.
record.
Yeah.
Speedball had LA too. Speedball gets that weekend, WrestleMania weekend. Speedball like spotlight weekend. Like he just gets all the
It's
matches.
insane. Yes, I remember there was one weekend or one Mania week. I think it was like New Orleans the last time they were there, where Sami Callihan did like 17 shows.
Yep.
And ever since I saw that, I'm like, gee. And I talked to Speedball, and he was on like number 10 or 11 or something like that. When I talked to him, there was still like another day and a half left. I was like, geez. He wrestled
He's
like
an
RC and Nick Nemeth and somebody else, like another big name, like all on the same day. I was like, jeez.
He had a match like at 2 a.m, and then like the next
Yeah.
morning at 8 or
Right.
9 in the next
Oh
day,
my
like
God.
the weekend. Yeah, I was like, how are you doing this? Dude?
With
He's
no
just a
shoes on.
maniac.
He sleeps in his bag.
No shoes on.
Just insane. It's crazy.
How in the hell do you think he does that? Because there's always little bits of glass
Brother, I
at
have no idea.
GCW.
I have no idea how he does that. My toes get
And
jacked
that
up
makes
now.
for a
with my
weird
boots all the
shower.
time. Like I haven't had a big toenail in a
Yeah.
long. I always knock it off when I do the moonsault all the time. I don't know how the hell he does that stuff with no shoes on. It's insane. I remember at WrestleCade last year, he cut his toe on he did the moonsault to the outside and hit his foot on a speaker that was hanging down and cut his toe, and then still kept going. I was like,
Yep.
that's crazy, bro. I don't know how he does that. But yeah, no, I
What
really
size
want
shoe
to push
are you?
myself with Mania. I'm 13 or 14. It depends on what kind of shoe it
Yeah.
is.
I'm guessing you have a wide foot then, because I'm like a 13 wide, and sometimes I have to go up a size just to get
Yeah.
the.
Well, it
width,
just
you know. What I mean?
yeah, it just depends if it's like a canvas shoe or something like that. Then I gotta have a bigger
Yeah.
size. If it's like a regular shoe, I can fit in a 13. But yeah, I
Green
gotta
Cane showed up tonight.
Great.
Now we need red.
Finally.
Now we need Red Cane for Christmas, and well, we'll just stick with Green Cane. We're good with him. So I was going to ask you, Sam, because you're not a dumb guy at all, and there's not a lot of big guys around. You ever thought about later down the road? You think about maybe doing big guy training, teaching, showing others how to do it.
Yeah, that's always I wouldn't mind teaching afterwards. Because right now, like I'm not good at the whole. I don't know. I guess I'd be good at it. It's just weird. That's just I used to not think too, because I used to have a real confidence thing in the wrestling, but I've gotten over that the past few years. I finally figured, I kind of
Good.
realized myself. I kind of know my way around rings sometimes. So I'd be definitely open to it, especially in Oklahoma, because I would like to give back to here, because the wrestling here is notoriously not that great as of the
I think
past.
there was just something on Twitter yesterday. I think it was Ivar was talking about how he runs.
I wanted to put out a thing that I'd kill somebody to be a fly on the wall in one of those classes.
Yeah, Ivar's running
Oh,
big
yeah.
guy classes in
I would
for
do
NXT.
anything. I would give anything to be just to sit in on one of those. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, he's a
There you go. There's a sponsorship thing. We'll have to get Sam sponsored to get in the class.
Man, that'd be sick. I wish.
War. Sorry.
I don't know. Is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about? I just wanted kind of lighthearted little chill thing.
Yeah, I don't know. We're close to 2 hours here too.
Yeah, I think we kicked it pretty good.
Yeah. So Frank, you got
We're
it.
just chilling out. I got
Yeah,
nothing.
right?
I got an empty glass. That's my only problem right now.
I'm just saying that.
Let's see here then.
So
We good then?
yeah,
I didn't know
think
what we
we're good.
wanted to do.
Yeah, no, I thought you were getting some.
Yeah, no.
Sweet.
But we got to link up on Mania weekend though. Y'all got to show
Oh.
this because I've only been to Vegas a few times, and the last time I was there, I didn't have time to do anything.
Reach out, man. DM us.
Sam,
we're gonna
Get a hold of us.
Oh yeah.
Come visit. We got a jacuzzi. We got a pool. You can get cleaned up if you need to. We'll get you something to eat. We'll have you mumbling. I'll push you right back out the front door, happy as can be. We'll take care of you, bud.
We'll be out. I think we're gonna get down Tuesday or Wednesday, so we'll be out there.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Tuesday or Wednesday? Like this coming up Tuesday, Wednesday? Like
No.
WrestleMania.
That week, yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit. Because I was gonna say we'll clear an area here. Okay, good.
Oh
good.
no. I wish it was coming soon.
But I'm serious. I don't care. It's not just GCW. You find yourself rolling through here, please give us a call for a minute. It'll be a nice rest. I'm 10 minutes right off of the main highway you're probably using to get to LA. So it's pretty easy.
Yep.
We did it. I think we
Taking
did it.
some
This is
wrestling.
one of our shorter shows. It was just kick
It's all
back,
right, and there's
chill,
nothing to
Christmas
read.
bullshit.
Yeah, nothing to review.
there's-
So,
We got no shows until next week or something like that, right?
yeah.
This
I
stuff
think
coming
that
Friday,
New
right?
Year's Eve.
Old one was Friday in Seattle,
Seattle.
and then New Year's.
Oh, that's right. Take
28th,
care.
right?
Yep.
All
I
right.
mean, we could run down that real quick, but hey, let's get out of here.
How about, yeah. I'm about to say, I had it up here. I deleted it earlier. Let me see if I can pull it up real fast. Seattle, take care. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's all right, here we go. Mance Warner versus Masha Slamovich. Josh Barnett returns to the ring in Seattle. We got Genesis versus Bollywood Boys. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Bollywood Boys coming
That's
back.
the Bollywood Boys in a minute. That's
Cardona
I like
versus
Bollywood. They're
Super
cool
Crazy.
dudes.
I haven't seen
Oh,
the
yeah.
Bollywood Boys since I almost bled to death on Mania weekend in that Punjabi prison match.
forgot
I'd
about
love to see it.
Yeah.
Awesome match.
Um,
Would you like to see that
Cardona-
come back, or did you feel like that was a little wild?
Oh, I mean, it was absolutely wild, but I would love to see it again. That match was crazy, dude. Because them guys went out there like they had something to prove, and they proved it. Because them Bollywood Boys were beat to death. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then when was it Cyclope went crashing off the top of that thing?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was crazy. Homeboy chasing him around with the power saw. That was nuts. That match was crazy.
Cardona versus Super Crazy. That's interesting. And Gringo Loco versus Rich Swan is all that's announced so far.
Shout out to Big Vin because that match wouldn't have happened without him. My man was out there for hours building that thing.
Yeah, we could do a podcast with him just talking about that building of the Punjabi prison because, like, we were talking about how authentic and like what it was going to look like going into Collective. We were very interested.
And he built that the throne thing that Cardona and SDL came out on. He built that
really?
all in the back of the venue. He built all that stuff. It was crazy. Man was working hard in Philly.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I imagine anything you see that got built, it was probably Big Vin.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
for
you just
sure.
assume it. You just assume it's either Matt or Big Vin at this point.
For sure.
Yeah,
I won't
that's all that's
go too
announced
deep
for
into
Seattle.
it right. I was just gonna say I'm really looking forward to seeing more of Big Vin's hands in some of these death matches and whatnot because I think GCW could use, and so could the fans, a lot more creativity on some of the things that we could see.
Yeah.
I like seeing some of the deathmatch stuff, especially in other independents where money isn't a thing, you need creativity. And I think that's where creativity is really, big right now. And I'd like to see GCW bring more of that. So we're just not breaking only doors and chairs 80% of the time. So, who knows what'll happen. I've seen some cool things, and I've watched too much old Dungeons and Dragons shit.
You watch
weapons
H2O
in my head.
H2O once in a while, and they have like a lit, a freaking lit fluorescent board in the corner.
Yeah. I saw like an armor, the armor thing where it's a big old like thing on your arm, and it was covered in upside down bottle caps.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, fuck, that would hurt. But those things are creative, and I like those things. I like to see new and different. And
that was, like I said it before, like the wiffle ball bat covered in like snap pops.
Yeah.
I think that's one of my favorite new weapons that I've seen recently.
I got shot one time in a match with a Nerf gun that had thumbtacks.
Needles.
The end of the Nerf,
Yep.
The Nerf thing. It was crazy.
Was that Vegas?
Oh, I'm about to say
No,
somebody did.
it was at the deathmatch tournament in Houston for Wrestle Rave.
Didn't like Sawyer Redcap something like that? I think I remember.
Sawyer did it. I think Cole stole that same gun.
Yeah.
In an AC show once.
Okay, so I bought some for Vegas, and I think that's why I was asking him, because they got used in Vegas and I never got them back. So last I saw it wasn't Cyclope. I forget who it was. I guess they were terrorizing the entire back area with these like for the whole day back there, just fucking popping people with the Nerf gun. We're all grown up kids, we're all kids just trying to figure it out.
All right. Yeah, we did the New Year's one already. Did we run out of New Year's or no? No, we started to.
Yeah,
we never finished.
We started to run it down, and then the ones we got through Violence is Forever versus Garbage Daddies, but we didn't get to Megan Bain versus Duke, which I think that has some potential as a intergender match. That I think that's going to be a little stronger, a little stiffer than most people would think of on the surface. And then
I'm pretty stoked for that.
And then I think we said it before, Joey and Doc is going to be a shit show in the best meaning of the term possible.
Talk about creativity. That's two of the most creative people in the business right now. So that's going to be. I love me some Dr. Redacted, bro.
Yeah.
He has no brake pedal.
No, he does. Yo, it's crazy, dude. It's insane. That man legit. He is legitimately insane.
Yes, yeah, I agree with you there.
And then you talk to him, and then he complains about how Disney World's going to shit these days.
Yeah, but he's like the sweetest man. He's like the sweetest man, but he looks like it's crazy. It's insane.
All right, that's it.
Yes,
that's the holiday show. Sam, thank you so much for hopping on, man. Appreciate all your time hanging out with us. Go enjoy time with your family. Cole and Effie, thank you for stopping by as well. Frank, thank you for stopping by. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I think
yes, it is.
Did agree on that.
All the people in chat, happy holidays to all of you. Also, a lot of very familiar ones in here. I just want to give you all the best of wishes moving forward into the next year.
Yes, thank you, Reed, again. Happy birthday, Patrick. New music, great one. Green Cane. We did have pretty for a different night, different time, very good viewership. And thank you all. Yeah, all the familiar faces. I was wondering how that would affect everything, but thank you all for stopping by. We will do the same time, same day next week again. And then after the New Year's, be back on our normal Tuesday night schedule. All right.
You will see Sam again soon. I'm guaranteeing you that.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We got to give you a real interview. He's got to get his own show. You're too much fun. We got to get you over here.
Appreciate that. But you too.
All right, here we go. Thank you again, Sam. And we will send him out of here. Here we go. All right. Long. Oh, geez.
Long.
Delay. There we go. G.
Sam, you're not talking. G C
C W.
Come on, Sam. Come on. W. Love you guys. Happy holidays.